I'm gonna go on a little rant for you guys early in the AM. You feel me? The title of this video right here, you guys, it's gonna be gang stalking. It's about making you appear mentally ill. I'm making this video right here, you guys, because there's a lot of people out here that are making videos about targeted individuals, empowered individuals, chosen ones. And they like to say these people are mentally ill. Who is stalking you? Why do people want to watch you? You're not of importance. Who are you? You know? I hear a lot of stuff like that. You know? I'm gonna make this video right here for the people that have ignorance. Gang stalking, you guys, is in plain sight in many different movies, such as Born Identity, Enemy of the State, Fear Factor. Okay? No, not Fear Factor. Control Factor. My bad, you guys. But the truth is in plain sight. They don't make movies about people being spied on illegally for nothing. You even had a person that was in the military named Eric Snowden that came out a few years back and told America that everybody was being illegally watched by the CIA. You feel me? Now, there are a group of people in this world that they watch a little harder than everybody in the world. You know? Those people that get watched a little harder than everybody else in the world are named targeted individuals. Okay? Why do we get watched? An enemy of the state, you guys. Will Smith got watched not because of what he had, but because of what he knew. Jason Bourne got watched not because of what he had, but because of what he knew. You feel me? This is all biblical too. Yeshua, you guys, was watched since birth. You know what I'm saying? All of the prophets were watched since birth. You had Moses. His own mother had to send him into another land. You know what I'm saying? From being watched his whole fucking life or whatever. Anybody that has the ability to see the world from a different point of view than what TV tells you the world is, those are the people that get gang stalked, you guys. You know how when Jesus came into the world, there was a light that allowed you to follow. It was a star that illuminated in the sky that allowed you to find the chosen one. You feel me? That's how it is with the chosen ones when they're first coming into this reality. You know, it doesn't stay visible the whole time, but demons can see in the spiritual realm. You know, they know who the people of the light are, and they know who the people that are of the darkness are. When you hear stories of shooting stars and shit like that, you guys, and people be like, "Oh, shooting stars, this and this and that." The shooting stars are like the children that come out of the heavens, the star seeds, indigo children, 144,000. You feel me? Those are the people that come into this world and they look to change the matrix. If you're somebody that's sick and tired of seeing people getting murdered, and you're like, hold on, don't we have a president? You know, isn't there a president in office right now that can just take all the crime off of TV? To take away people's ability to get influence to want to do it? You know, if you're a person that questions the most simplest shit, because they say life is so much more simpler than what people make it. Empowered individuals, you guys, have the ability to see all the problems in the world, the murder, the robberies, the rape, kidnappings. You know what I'm saying? Banks being robbed. You know what I'm saying? Money's not being put into the right people's hands. All of that shit, right? We could look at all of that and be like, why does it seem like the people that got all the money are assholes? You know what I'm saying? They're not like really people that could really look at somebody else's life and feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't walk outside and look at somebody laying on the ground and be like, nah, I gotta find a way for people not to be in that position no more. How come all the people that got all the billions of dollars don't think like that? You feel me? But you're a targeted individual and you can only have $1 in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? And that $1 in your pocket, you guys, there could be somebody that you meet in life that'll move you enough to make you want to give that $1 up. You know what I'm saying? But then you have the people that got all the billions of dollars in the world. They just controlling everything. They're just sitting around at these fucking offices and these desks thinking about ways to keep everybody else controlled like cattle, like they're animals or whatever. Isn't that sick? You feel me? That's why people get gang stalked. People get gang stalked because they have a lot of questions about politics. They have a lot of questions about the state of the world, period. Where's all the children? Where's all the children that keep going missing around America every day? We got all this technology, right? You know what I'm saying? We have the technology that can track anybody. People that are sending text messages, they saying children are getting sex trafficked by pedophiles, right, on the dark web. Wouldn't the Illuminati be able to trace the people that's sending these messages back and forth to each other? The moment that a certain, term is being used, it should send off an alarm in a supercomputer, and they should be able to track the person that's sending those messages, and be able to track their address, to be able to go arrest the person, to be able to stop them from kidnapping children, right? They don't do that kind of shit. Because they're the ones that's behind all of it. You feel me? And then the regular people that can see all the children that's going missing, that it really bothers, you know what I'm saying? They're like, not. Those are the people that they gang stalk. You feel me? The people that are like, oh no, just another child going missing. It's not my child. I don't care. It's not my child going missing. My children are good. And I'm going miss. You know what I'm saying? They don't gang stalk those kind of people. They don't gang stalk people with ignorance. They gang stalk people that have critical thinking. You feel me? Targeted individuals are not mentally ill people. They like to drive these people to a point. They drive you to a point where you begin to look mentally unstable with the trauma that begins to happen around you. The government, you guys, because there's a lot of people out here that say, oh, it's not the government that's behind the gang stalking. Who the fuck is the one that's giving these people the money to be able to gang stalk people? Who has enough money to be able to pay all of America to go against a couple of people? You know what I'm saying? You're telling me that a regular couple of people that drive around in white trucks are richer than the Illuminati? You're crazy. You feel me? A lot of people get put up on this list, this gang stalking, this surveillance role playing, neighborhood watchman, community watch. They get put on this list because they find out information about the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? And they begin to expose shit, but then you begin to recognize the Illuminati is really the ones that control every fucking thing. They control the media, they control the cops, they control the presidents. You feel me? They control everything on this chessboard. They gang stalk the people that can see through them. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, the targeted individuals are not mentally unstable whatsoever. People that get targeted are just people that want to change this fucking world. You feel me? They're getting sick and tired of seeing depression. When I go outside, the air is smothering me. And it's not even for the fact that the air ain't fresh. It's for the fact that there's so many low vibrations being emitted. You know what I'm saying? It's causing you to feel uncomfortable, especially if you're a person of the light. If you're not of darkness and you're going into a world full of darkness, you're going to feel uncomfortable. You feel me? You're going to feel out of place or whatever. You know? Another thing that I want to talk about in here, is... Hold on. I want to talk about, you know, how most of the people that gang stalk you are fucking idiots. You feel me? First and foremost, if I was watching somebody for years, I don't care how much money somebody was paying me, you know? If I was watching somebody for years and I seen them do nothing but talk about God, but regardless if I think it sounds crazy or not, but I don't see this person committing any crimes. You know what I'm saying? It's not a crime to talk about God. You gonna tell me it's a crime to talk about the Most High, the one that created this fucking world that we walk in? You're crazy. You know? But they watch you all day long, and they felt comfortable doing it. You know? They felt comfortable making the noises that they make. They felt comfortable thinking that they're driving you insane, period. Because I tell these people all the time, y'all should have been gave it up with me. You feel me? I'm not somebody that will go crazy based off of people not fucking with me. It might hurt me to some extent. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be like, you know what? Nah, I gotta kill somebody or I gotta kill. Nah, fuck that. You might as well give it up with me. I'm gonna talk about God to the day that I die. You know what I'm saying? To the day that the Most High considers me to be done with this.